Well, went out and I bought Donkey Kong Country Returns HD today. Problem was I had to drive halfway across town until I could find some place that actually had it. I don't know what that was about. The first place I went, they didn't have it. It was a bit of an ordeal, I suppose. I found it though, so that's good. I'm obviously not playing it right now. I'm playing this because the green question mark rotation's in right now. Welcome to the stream, Hilda. Good to see you here. As the title would suggest, I'm open to playing with anyone who might be wandering by in the chat. If I recall correctly, yeah, I still got my pool up. But if you just want to hang out, that's also cool. I'm trying to do a lot of scale farming, getting those fancy badges you see in the thumbnail. Which actually, I'm kind of close. I'm getting kind of close to it, I guess. I got 825 silver now. We're getting there. Gold's gonna take a little while longer though. That one's, I got a good, what is that, 107, yeah, it's 107 gold scales away till I can get to those. I have to do that. I can get all the way down to the fancy banners there. Obviously it looks like I'm gonna get silver first, but in any case, I suppose I could have called the folks first and asked them to be like, hey, you got this game in stock? And then they'd be like, no. I don't know. I more appreciate actually driving over there to get it, but I was playing this a good bit last night. It's pretty good rotation on the easy bowl here, the bowl map. Yeah, that's a fine way to put it, I suppose, yeah. Oh, we're doing this number, alright. Give it a minute, give it a minute. Go. Alright, that does my job for me. Of course, my bomb bounced out. Cannon guy. Some cannon fire. Or not. Cannon guy. That was a miss. Alright. Also miss. This is why you don't get in a cannon if you got an E-liter on that one, because you can just mow them down. They're taunting me, they give me the superior bow. Oh, we're going low. I didn't even notice. Alright. They're taunting me by giving a superior bow to somebody else at the same time they're giving me this thing. So I guess for this match, this mode, it's not particularly that big of a deal. Tri-stringer's superior range. Superior to the well string, I suppose, in that regard. The Risco stringer's got some wild range to it. Oh, it's the spread that you're really going for with that one. If you want to really get the full use of all that damage it puts out, you gotta be like real on top of somebody. Stringer, this is your time, you better. Or we can use a grab, that works, I guess. $62 somehow, I'll then. Oh, now it's just giving me the even worse one. Okay. It heard me fussing at it, and it's like, oh yeah, we can make it worse. You recently hit 1,300 subs. Well, congratulations to you, Wonder. That last video I put out got me over 1,100, so that's nice. But yeah, anyone coming by here new to the stream, welcome to you. About to playing with some viewers today. If anyone wants in, let me know. I'm not currently playing with anybody, but you know. See what happens when I do this. Real superior by making them miss that one egg there. 163, outstanding. No notes, just outstanding. No room for improvement at all. We're just gonna hang with that. All right. Hello, Big Pro. Welcome to the stream that rhymes. I'm playing with viewers here. Not currently anybody playing right now. If you want in, I could go ahead and start up a room for that. I just started a little bit ago. Not too sure how long I'll be able to get to play. We got some dinner to eat later, but you can play. Well, that's always good to hear. I got my pool up here, Blewis, B-L-E-W-I-S, Blewis. And then I'll make here a room with the password of 4747. So let me write that in the... Alright, there, nice and simple. Maybe I'll break out another suit, it's been a little while. Koi. A good one. I like the orange, but it's a different orange than just straight orange. Oh yeah, I always forget they make you do this in order for it to work. You see how often I end up having to do that? Hardly. It makes a satisfying little clacking noise there. I like the new and improved Switch 2 clack that they do. It's more of a clap instead of a snap nowadays. Oh, you're gonna play 2 Hilda there? I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. Here, I'll let you in the next time around if that's the case. We're going low again, alright. 4 low ties in a row, alright, yeah, okay. Only going for so long, right? It's like he just knew I was gonna be there, right? Lovely. The dead eel bumped me off. Love to see it. Help me, that's your numbers. There's a good one. There you go. Oh, nope. Bad one. Clear it away. Half the time it's like, should we leave them? Let them try to get a little closer. They tend to follow like the closest person to them, from what I can tell, the flipper floppers. The only thing I can't quite pin down is at what point they determine when they follow the next person. From what I can tell, it's whoever's closest to them. Either like when they jump into the circle they previously made, or when they're jumping out of that circle and getting ready to newly target somebody. I think it's like when they jump in, then they lock onto the next target, and it happens to be whoever's closest to them at that point, is what I think. Maybe. Or maybe it waits until they're getting ready to jump again and then determines who. A 5th low tide in a row. Like, for example, the Maws, I noticed this when we first got into Splatoon 3. In Splatoon 2, it would target, the Maws would target their next target, the closest person to them, at the instant that they come out and attempt to eat. Then they would determine who the next target was. But I had to adjust because in Splatoon 3, they changed it to be the closest person to them at, like, the height of how far up they come out of the ground. I guess, something like that, like halfway point or whatever, as they're getting ready to go back down into the ground, maybe. that's when they determine who their next target is. And I had to get used to that. Had to like stall a little bit in order for him to follow me. I better put these things in here. So yeah, like the stingers, for example, I think they determine their next target as soon as they stop stinging. Whoever's furthest from them, they target. Who killed it? No. Help me. Thank you. Eggs. Eggage. I feel like the H3 is slightly more competent in painting because like you go and then it gets like a really big bolt and you just paint like a whole hole. Ooh, there we got this guy. A 6th low tide in a row. What this game's doing today. I wonder what the record is. Most low tides in a row. Sometimes I fall into the trap of just climb on a stick, and it's not really the best use of one's time. The best, most efficient way to get eggs off a stick is let the snatcher come by, grab them all. And any eggs the snatcher's grabbed off the stick, they just fall to the ground. Idea how the fly fish determine who they're locking on to. And like drizzlers, they follow like the closest person to them when they're trying to shoot. But I don't know if at like what point they determine that. I feel like I'm currently the first away from this random annoying stinger out there, so that's why it's going for me. What else? Scrappers, I got no idea how to determine who they're targeting, but... Hilda, did you say you wanted in as well? If so, I can pause, give you a chance to get on in here. Cool, cool. That's hold A, by the way, when that menu's going. And then it speeds it up real quick. Notification is sent. See, I like to play the triumvirates to farm the scales, obviously, but... See, I estimated that like about the time it might take me to get the at the time it was like 200. I've accumulated these 120 gold, 130 gold or so scales in the last like since the grand run, I think was about when I started keeping up with it, because that's when they introduced the thing where in the bonus meter they give you a gold scale automatically now. Sometimes it's 2. So it's like, okay, well if I play like, I don't know, if it was like 150 rounds or whatever you'd need to play, then that'd probably be a little less than a year or something. but who knows. So with these like triumvirate bonuses and the occasional just randomly getting a gold, you can't really count on that as much as you can the silvers, obviously. Like silvers, most of the time you can pretty, yeah, and most of the time it's statistically certain you'll get at least like one, you know, so rarely do you get only bronze, I've found, although it does happen a bit more frequently than I would appreciate for it to happen yet. Mostly play for the triumvirate. So yeah, I've been trying to play like every single Salmon Run rotation these days in order to optimize how quickly I can get the gold. If for nothing else, like get through a king, or if like there's some stubborn comp and I just can't quite win and get a king or whatever, then to just get the gold scale at the least and go for it from there. You got 6 silver earlier. You see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm going for a 7th low tide in a row. Okay. See, with this guy, you can like paint the walls real quick like this. I'm told that the red basket targets, I think it's up to me. Yeah, I got no idea how the eels determine who they're next targeting to. All I know is they come out, they pick somebody, and they target them until they're dead. Or they die. So that's it. I don't know how they would determine the next person they're going for. Same for the scrappers, really. It seems like they just kind of change who you're going for. Like, I don't know if it's like, once you hit them, then they go after you until like somebody else is closer for like 5 seconds or something. I don't know how. Because it seems like they change who they're going after all the time. We got the big boy. And then these guys are kind of whatever, I don't know how they randomly determine where the cannonballs are gonna land. I also heard they're the rarest spawning of the bosses too, the big shots. Okay, so we had 7 low tides in a row. I don't know what the odds of that are. I'd have to look it up. I ran a poll the other day, or probably a poll I scheduled months ago, and it just happened to go up now. Would you rather have new gameplay options like modes and such, maps, I don't know, in Splatoon 4, or would you rather have additional customization options in Splatoon 4, which to me, oh no, eggs. Sorry, what was I saying? But the pole, oh yeah. So to me, I'm like, well, I already spent this game. They pretty much didn't add any new game modes. All they did was a bunch of customization options, which to me doesn't really enhance the gameplay all that much because, like, you doll your old character up however you want them, and then you're not really gonna look at them. And at the end, you're just gonna go play the game. Same for the locker, if I'm being honest. You can just throw whatever you want in the locker, and maybe once every. It's just me once every. I've edited my locker, like, really big edit to it, like, twice. Once to get it going in the beginning, and then once again because I was like, I got too much random jumping. Anyway, so to me, the obvious choice is I want new game modes because there's a severe lack of new game modes in this game. And I loved playing Blitz. It's like the best mode. So I would be very curious to see what they could come up with in the future. However, a surprisingly large quantity of folks on the poll said they would prefer additional customization options, which was very surprising to me. My attempts to fathom this, what you call, what's the word? My attempts to fathom this, breakthrough, I guess you could call it, have so far proven to be futile. But, I don't know. I was thinking about throwing a little video together about it. Sharing my thoughts. Basically what I've already just thrown out a minute ago, so maybe a little bit more organized or whatever. Like, if anything, I think this game was hurt by not having any additional game modes. At least in my eyes. I think Splatoon 2's... Still think Splatoon 2 is better. Although that's mainly because of how... I'll get this thing again, alright. That's mainly because of how bad the maps are, but I'm sure a new game mode wouldn't have hurt. Something that wasn't a table turf model after my most hated board game of all time, Blocus. What's going on? What's going on? Haven't even painted the walls yet. Look at this weird lag spike where I just don't pick up an egg for like 2 seconds or something, and it's kind of weird. It's like you're trying to go really fast and you only get like 100 seconds to work, and you get as many eggs as you can, and it kind of... You know, it's like you don't even know if you actually pick up the egg or not, so you gotta go back and check. Oh, weird. Anyway, yeah, so that's my story. Oh, come on, I was at a circle. Such an awkward target. Help! Thank you. I got pushed in, even though there wasn't really anywhere I could have been able to go at that point. Let's do this. Oh, dude, I'm usually the stick guy, but I got a terrible weapon for that, so. So what happened when I do this? I'm doing this right now already. And then we do the tent trick with them. Connection unstable. What's happened? Turn my tent back. Thank you. On all that bolts and it comes at one pot at a time. That makes sense. It's a struggle. Two tents, a stringer, and a Hydra. Yeah, the Hydra's what did it, because the Hydra is garbage. You can't trust the Hydra. It's so highly immobile. I can't even figure out how to use it. But yeah, like every single one of those weapons. Ooh, we got something fun today. And the water being slow as usual. Help me. Thank you. A long way. Let me do my thing here. The problem with the very niche mechanic of being able to dodge roll and destroy the flyfish baskets like that is that you gotta be able to get into them from above, otherwise it doesn't work. You gotta go. Ray. Hello, Confident. Welcome to the stream. Full disclosure, my intention was for this to be on the shorter side, so I'm probably gonna have to wrap the stream up in a good, I don't know, half hour at most, but I can still let you in. Playing with some viewers, I got room. No problem, no problem. You notice how they're like highly overpowered, these brand new weapons? The string, whatever this thing's called, well string. And the scrapper's coming from behind to pinch me between it and the eel lovely combos there. You have to charge the thing for so long, and then it gives those most stupid widespread hits. You can't like hit anything. So like the intention of the weapon is to just spray, knowing very well you're not gonna hit anything, and then you kill people that way. So, is that like a brush? I don't know. Find around an inability to actually aim at anything. Or a blaster. Doesn't help, that's why I consider it one of the most annoying weapons. You can try to multitask. We're going this route. Saying about millennials. Paint the walls, folks. We gotta clean it up. And live with the lot we have been dealt, and that is a terrible lot. Just remember, line up the Joe with the bomb on the... I can't remember their names when I'm in the heat of the battle. This guy. Put the Joe on the bomb of the long guy. Except for when... yeah, but I'm kind of... That was a hit. Was a good try there. Wait, what did you say the most annoying weapon was? Well, earlier I was talking about how bad the Hydra is. Like, as we all know. And then the well string came up. I was like, yeah, the well string is almost as annoying as the Hydra. On in, confident and safe. If you can get in like right now, because I've only got like another 20 minutes maybe. Appreciate you coming by, Big Pro though. I see confidence join. Good to go. Guess it was fun. Thank you for coming by. I don't know what we're gonna go for dinner. We're probably gonna go to a steakhouse of some sort. Because Carol is delicious. $800 bronze. That's a good amount of scales there. I recently purchased. I don't know what to get. That's the problem because like there's like nothing bronze left that I want. I recently spent a good amount of bronze on all the rest of the bronze banners I had not yet purchased, and I still had like 2,200 bronze left over after that. So it's like, what even am I gonna do? Buy random gears or something, I guess. The Octoling armor, maybe. Full set's 2,400. I could afford that, man. I don't really plan on changing my mind and wanting to buy other stuff anytime soon. But here's the thing, not that I would ever wear it, it's the problem. Okay, I don't really like the umbrella class, but if I were to use a umbrella, this would be the umbrella I would use because it's actually mobile. This is not the weapon to be doing this with. There's a basket, there's a basket. Okay. There's another one. Blaster, maybe. Dualies. Why can't I climb this? We're low again. Getting a lot of lows. I tell you, when I first started the stream, I got 7 in a row. 7 low waves in a row. I tried using this thing once. I just couldn't get used to the vacuum. That's probably most of my problem with, like, most weapons. I hate their kits, and I don't like the mains enough to live with it. Get on with it. I'm right behind you. Help me, please. When you lose, I call it a scale farming because then it fills the meter all the same. So you could lose 5 times in a row. Take the amount of time it would take to win twice, and then your meter's full again. So I proposed the idea a while back of getting to 999 with a group of folks, and then just plummeting all the way back down, getting like 10 kings in a row with a bunch of different scales that you can get out of it. Plummeting all the way back down, like at the end, like when you're not really going to be doing much else. Only problem is, rarely do I get a chance. Unfortunately, I never get a chance to play with 3 other people all the way through to 999. Most of the time it's like partially the way there. Anyway, new room with the same password to make things easier. Ammo. Yeah, looks fine. I don't know if it goes with a pink, but here we are, so whatever. Were you wanting back in, Hilda? There we go. I don't know if we can get another king before I've got to head out of here, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, this stupid thing. The antithesis of everything a reasonable weapon is. This. Maybe I should rank the weapons at some point. And not do like, oh, these weapons are good kind of a deal. Maybe more like a... Oh, see, that's kind of a weird way to do it, because it's like there's weapons that I think are garbage, and then there's weapons I would hate because I think they're garbage, or weapons because I think that I hate because I think they're overly powered. Like the Hydra. We're at 27, we got 40 seconds left. All the rest is a bonus. Death Squelcher. Assist, maybe. This is a weird thing where I'm rotating my chair in order to try to get the timing going up right. Of course it didn't let me roll back out of there. Because why would it? Yeah, and that's another thing. As much as I love the brush class, they're garbage in Salmon Run, and I hate getting them because of how weak they are. Octobrush is better. Ink brush, my favorite brush, is very hard to use in Salmon Run. I wonder if Splatoon 2 introduced the same quantity of new mains that 3 did, because like 3 did one per class, and there were fewer classes in 2, but in 2 they also did 2 per class in some cases, like on the Sloshers and the Splatlings. So I wonder how that would add up. Of course there wasn't a new brush added, so there's that. Come on, I was trying to roll out of there. You find it weird how like when like you're shooting something on the ground, but then like the way the ink lands, it also gets up here without actually getting on the wall. I feel like that's kind of weird the way that works sometimes. To me, that says something interesting about how it calculates where the ink should be. It's from like a top-down perspective, and not like accounting for any walls being there. Why am I picking egg up? Silver, welcome to my stream here today. Somehow we have a number of eggs not equal to a multiple of 5, that's weird. Silver, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fine day, a good day, a lovely day. Unfortunately, I only have time to play one more match here, and then I gotta head out, go to dinner. I appreciate it, thank you, yeah. Yeah, I got the H3, it should have given it to you. I know how much you love this weapon, Confident. Especially the D version, the H3D. One with the dolphin on it. I assume that's what that stands for. Maybe not. Oh, and everybody knows your favorite weapon's the H3D. I don't know what you're talking about. Flying isn't good. You're the one that keeps saying the Hydra's good. You're funny. That's hilarious. Wall paint? No, we don't have wall paint. Okay. We're going low for the tornado. Wall paint, wall paint, wall paint. You never know what it gives you next round. It might be extremely difficult to paint the wall. These are fine. I'll say this is my least favorite of the dualies. Yeah, the fact that the Hydra's garbage and Confident likes the H3D for some reason that I can't fathom. Facts. Why didn't it follow me? Thought it was on me. Where'd it go? Oh, they're way too far. Help me. Hooray. And the E-liter to round it all off. There's no such thing as a false fact, Confident, only the truth and a lie. Got the fancy slosher on board. E-liter does 600 damage, so you can easily just two-shot a maw, or a flipper flopper, or a big shot, all of which have 1200 damage. So once you know the numbers give you power. Eggs, there's plenty of eggs over here. KZ no hydratai sad. Why is that sad? The person complaining about pixels or the person complaining about pixels? Alright. Unfortunately, I have to head out now. I didn't actually see that movie. What do we have here? And a little pro. But anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and cut the stream there. Appreciate y'all coming by here today. It was fun. I gotta go get some dinner now. Folks are waiting for me. Sorry I didn't get a chance to do the PB stream last week like I was wanting to. I put the poll up and everything, but then I got sick after I put up the poll last weekend, so I didn't get a chance to do it, unfortunately. So maybe here in the next little bit, although I noticed the schedule's quite packed in game. You got like the Splatfest, and then there's an extra work, and then I imagine the gold rotation's going to be coming up like the week or two after that. It's going to be a big thing, and then I assume Big Run will be after that at some point. We'll figure it out, though. We'll find a good time to do it, I suppose. It's been a while, been wanting to do it. But anyway, thank y'all for coming by. Y'all have a good night.